guys, welcome back to another video. So today's video I'm going to be doing some nails on my right hand. So I've pulled out 5 tips. I'm going to be doing the lazy girl method today. In one of my previous videos where I made some press-ons, I said that I was waiting for some of this Born Pretty tip gel, but it's still not arrived. And not only that, I used the Bluesky Gum Gel, and from what I've heard about this Born Pretty tip gel, it seems a very similar consistency. So I wanted to give it a try and see what it's like for the lazy girl method, because a lot of people are raving about that Born Pretty tip gel. So yeah, I thought I'd give this gum gel a try. So I've already prepped my nails, I've pushed my cuticles back, trimmed my cuticles, removed the shiny surface off my natural nail, already sized my tips up. Now I'm going in with the Naio Nails Dehydrater. Now I'm going in with the Ultra Bond Acid Primer. So I think I'm going to start with my thumb first. I'm just going to pop that upside down on a tip stand just to hold it. And you can see also that I've etched the inside of that tip. That just helps with adhesion. Gel doesn't like sticking to a shiny surface, so best way is to give it an etch. You can also apply a base coat in there, but I like to etch the tip and apply base coat to my natural nail. So I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds. Apply that to the tip. Now you don't need a lot of this for the lazy girl method. Just needs to be a nice thin coat. Now, something different I want to try as well. Instead of using slip solution, I saw Aggie do this in a recent video, and she used base coat instead of slip solution. And I have heard other people do this before, but when Aggie did it, she said it was a lot easier than having to keep dipping a brush. So I'm going to give base coat a try. Wish me luck. So this wants to be nice and thin around the cuticle area. Make sure you got it right at them sides. Check it looks alright. So once you've got that where you want it, put it in the lamp to cure. I really like how this applied, because it's quite stiff. It didn't all gunge out around the cuticle area. Obviously you're going to get a little bit leak out, but there was hardly any at all. It's a very similar consistency to this Born Pretty tip gel. This is why I wanted to try it, and I really like the way it applies. So there we are, that is the Bluesky Gum Gel. Nail tips stuck on. Don't worry about any of this excess coming out here. We're going to get rid of that when we file. That's not a problem. That's why I wasn't too worried about cleaning them up before I put them in the lamp. So now we're on to the pinky nail. Now on this nail, I'm going to be applying some glitter. So I've kind of, I don't know whether you can see that, but I've kind of marked out where I want this glitter to go. Can you see them black dots? So I kind of, yeah, kind of know where I want to apply this glitter. So I'm going to go in with the Madame Glam's base coat. Apply a coat of that to the inside of the tip. Only a very thin layer, don't need a lot. And I'm not going to cure that, and I'm going to apply this glitter into that uncured base coat. So this is Millionaire from Glitter Sparkle Nail Design. I'm just going to apply that with my detailer brush because I want this quite precise. The reason I've marked this nail out is because I've got a charm going on this nail and I want it to have a bit of a glitter fade coming off the charm, if that makes sense. You'll understand what I mean when you see the end design. I just want to flip that up, make sure I'm happy with it. Right, so I'm happy with that. I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds. Now we're going to give this Nailwind black polygel a try. Been dying to see what this polygel's like.
Waste another day, eyes on my display. You say we need a change and I feel that you mean it. You mean it. But you're so right, we're losing track of time.
Let's have a look at it, shall we? Oh, it's not very dark, is it? That's a shame. Is it going to look darker on the nail, do you think? Let's have a look. Here we are, that was the black one. It's a shame really, it's not as black as I was hoping, but it definitely gets darker on the nail. So there is a way around that. I can fix that, not a problem. So this pointer finger is going to be a similar sort of idea. So I'm going to apply the base coat first. But on this pointer fingernail, I want to do like a bit of a glitter swoosh.
We were on the run, rocking around the clock. Now all we need is right here in front of us.
So the more I keep looking at that, I quite like it being a little bit sheer, you know. I don't think I'm going to bother making it darker. Plus, if I do this one darker, they're not going to match, are they? So I think I'm just going to do this one exactly the same. But my idea was, if I wanted it darker, I could have gone in with a black gel polish, done a very thin coat of that, cured it, and then gone over with the black polygel. That was my idea, but I quite like it. A little bit sheer. So I think I'm going to leave it. I don't want to be super black and then one be really sheer, so yeah. Far too much in there again. Why do I put so much in? What is wrong with me? base coat my nail. Kill that. Just got some isopropyl alcohol on a lint-free wipe. I'm just going to give them a quick clean up. Get rid of any stickiness. Remember to do underneath as well, guys. So there we are. So now I'm just going to give them a little bit of a file around the cuticle, get rid of any of that excess, any at the sides like there. And then we'll come back in a minute. Right, so they have all had a file and a buff. So on the 3 nude nails, I'm going to be applying some of the Makartt foil glue gel. And I'm just going to do 1 nail at a time. And I'm only applying that to the tip. I'm going to do a French tip. So I'm going to pop that in the lamp for 45 seconds. And then into that, I'm going to apply this gorgeous Dior foil that the lovely Cammi sent me. So there we are. All the foil's done. Look at those Barbie Dazzlers. Whoop, whoop. So now it's time to top coat. Now I'm just debating whether to put some crystals on or not. I think maybe not. I don't think they need it. But we'll see. I might change my mind once they're done. So you might notice in the pictures that they've got more crystals on than what you see me put on. So what am I doing? Polygel. I need some polygel. So I've pulled out some of the Modelones clear polygel. I only want a teeny tiny bit. So I want one little bit there. And one little bit in the middle there. That is all I need. So I'm just going to smooth that out around the edges so it's not in one big lump. And then on top of that, I'm going to apply a non-wipe shiny top coat. Look at that glitter. It's beautiful. And the same on this one. And into that, I'm going to apply this clock. Just want to make sure there's no gaps. And then into this one, I'm going to apply my favourite charm ever. Look at this charm, guys. This was also from the lovely Cammi. Thank you, chick. I want that one just there. Again, just make sure there's no gaps. And make sure it's straight. And that was why I wanted to stick these in with Polygel, because they're quite big charms. I don't think my glue gel would hold them for very long. So that is straight. There we are. So I'm going to stick them in the lamp to cure for 60 seconds. And that's them two nails done. What do you think? Now, I'm still debating whether to put a couple of little crystals, just one there, one there, one there. I don't think I'm going to bother for now, but I could change my mind by the morning, so we'll see what my pictures end up like at the end of the video, shall we? You'll know if I've got crystals on, you'll know that I change my mind the next morning. So, all these now need is top coat them. Now this is why I do not sculpt using my non-dominant hand, because as you can see I am so boss-handed, it is unreal. I can't even apply it top coat. So there we are, guys, that is them all done. What do you think to my New Year's nails, which aren't so New Year's, but they kind of are with the clock, but I didn't want anything too New Year's-y, if that is even a word. But I really like them. I really, really like them. I think they're super pretty. Loving this charm. I'm a little bit disappointed with that black being a little sheer. But you've got to remember, these are lazy girl nails, so you don't really use a lot. You only have a very thin layer of polygel under them tips. And this polygel is called light black, so I can't really complain. And for those of you that saw the AliExpress haul where I bought that Nailwind polygel, I paid 38 pence for it. For 38 pence, it is a really good polygel. It cured perfectly, it was nice to work. So yeah, I can't really complain. But actually, it has grown on me. It has grown on me being a little sheer. So what do you think, guys? Do you like them? Do you not? Let me know in the comments. What do you think? Do you think I need crystals on these two nails or without crystals? Let me know down below. So that's everything for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I'd love it if you would. Don't forget to hit the little notification bell with your notifications turned on. That way you'll never miss an upload. And I hope to see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.